Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be joining us from the world for this webinar. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for signing up. In today's webinar, we're going to discuss the evolution of ProjectWise powered by iTwin and its new enhancements. And presenting today are Lori Hufford, Vice President of Engineering Collaboration for Bentley Systems, and Dave Burdick, Senior Product Manager for ProjectWise. And Lori, Dave, thank you for joining us today.
Thanks, Justin, and thank you to everybody for joining. I'm really excited to be here.
All right, well, without further ado, let's get started.
All right. Well, again, thanks everybody for joining. We're so excited to be here to have the opportunity to talk about ProjectWise. I had the pleasure of being on stage in London at our Year in Infrastructure event to talk about ProjectWise, and I'm happy to be here to share some more details with you. So we're going to start by talking about some of the challenges that organizations are facing. We'll move on to the evolution of ProjectWise. Talk about some of the major enhancements that have been made. We'll talk about some new user levels and features and packaging, what's next, and then we'll do a little Q&A. So as I and my team have had the pleasure of speaking with many leading design firms such as yourselves, the message we're being told is that you're facing increasing complexities. And you have to close the gap between the pace of change coming at you and your ability to capitalize on it. Your workforce is evolving. You face the same pressures as every organization these days from COVID. And some of your colleagues are reimagining their relationship with work. But we're also hearing about unique challenges as well. We're hearing about a generational gap. As many engineers are aging out, there's an influx of new talent. And that new talent is hungry for new technology and innovation. But that can be at odds at times with a risk-averse legacy workforce that has been successful doing things a particular way for a long time. AEC Advisors tells us that the number one things keeping up CFOs at night is the war for talent. Your clients are demanding more too. It's not enough for your designs to just be functional anymore. You need to work faster. You need to deliver faster. Many of your designs are more complex, upgrading and integrating with existing infrastructure. And it's not enough that your designs that you produce are functional. You must also meet sustainability and social responsibility goals. The CIO of a leading engineering firm talked about accelerating demands and said, through technology and foresight, we as an industry can progress economic and sustainable developments of the planet, as well as solve some of the world's most complex challenges. The work that you do is truly important. But there's good news as well, lots of new opportunity. Infrastructure investments such as IIJA, new business opportunities. A VP at a leading engineering design firm says there's not enough people, time, or dollars to do everything anymore. So we must be more efficient. You'll see on the right a graph from AEC Advisors. This was a survey that was taken across leading ENR engineering firms. And you see the trend towards digital delivery. And why is that? Digital delivery, digital twins are needed to solve these problems, to overcome the accelerating pace of change. So what we're going to focus on today is the work that is being done within Bentley to help you to meet these challenges, to advance design, to build infrastructure better, and to ensure that the infrastructure that's being built performs better. So we're going to focus on design and ProjectWise today. So ProjectWise began because our users told us that infrastructure projects have unique needs for managing files, and they wanted a better way so they could better collaborate on a given project. Then they told us that they needed a better way to automate the production of drawings so engineers can spend more time engineering. And for infrastructure projects, ProjectWise hands down delivers engineering work in progress better than any other product, making your lives easier. ProjectWise has become the go-to source for engineering work in progress on the most important projects. But that's not enough anymore. And as we've talked to our users, we've learned that your needs have evolved. You told us that you still need files. And in fact, you have unique needs for managing them. And the needs are increasing with a hybrid workforce and complex supply chain, leading you to need ProjectWise for every project to support the complex needs of extended data governance. You've also told us, we're hearing, that you need to be able to see and work on the entire project at once to get to the next level of quality, to differentiate yourself from the competition. And that means freeing data from files with digital delivery. But you also need to reuse the work that you're doing across your entire portfolio so you can deliver more projects faster. To do so, you have to be able to easily find and manage your data for reuse, driving the need for portfolio intelligence and component reuse across the portfolio. What's the common denominator across these new needs of engineering firms? It's data. Helping engineering firms unlock the potential of your data across your entire enterprise to do more with less and open up new business opportunities. Project delivery is certainly more complex, and ProjectWise is evolving to make it easier for you. So in London, in November of 2022, Bentley introduced Bentley Infrastructure Cloud, spanning the end-to-end lifecycle and value chain for the world's infrastructure. Bentley Infrastructure Cloud includes ProjectWise for design, Synchro for construction, and AssetWise for operations. ProjectWise is a cornerstone of Bentley Infrastructure Cloud. But you might be asking, what's different? We've had ProjectWise, AssetWise, and Synchro for a long time. What's different? What's different is that each product augments its traditional file-based workflows with data-centric workflows using iTwins. The commonality of data-centric iTwins across the entire lifecycle is key to being able to solve today's problems, to mobilize data across the lifecycle, enabling data-centric workflows within each lifecycle phase. So as we've heard you, we're introducing these new additions to ProjectWise to help you easily deal with the complexities that you're facing. And we'll be talking today about product enhancements and success services, as well as simplified packaging to make it easy for you to have the right tool at the right cost. Okay, so what do we mean by this? Engineering work in progress, as we talked about, is the foundation of ProjectWise and has been providing many of you benefits for many years. As we said, we know that you need more than just engineering work in progress, but that foundation will allow you to build upon the work that you're already doing, augmenting your existing workflows. You don't have to start over. Augmenting your existing workflows with new data-centric workflows, such as digital design delivery, validating data with digital twins, extended data governance, managing information across your entire supply chain, reuse through portfolio intelligence, being able to more easily find information across your portfolio and digital components to drive reuse, ultimately leading to your transformation of your business to win more business and develop new revenue streams. So as we progress through this webinar, we're going to do a deep dive into each of these areas to give you more insight into where ProjectWise is going. Over to you, Dave.
Thanks, Lori. Happy to be with you. Dave Burdick here. So as Lori said, to get to where you need to go, you don't have to start over. That's the great thing about this. We're not talking about disruptive transformation here. We're talking about non-disruptive transformation where you can leverage what you're already doing. And the first foundational pillar in that is your engineering work in process. If you like to create and want to create great digital delivery streams, it starts with getting your digital data under control. That digital data lives in files and documents that are handled by ProjectWise, which is an industrial strength, industry proven system for engineering work in process, which most of you on this call already know about and are aware of. One of the great things about ProjectWise is it allows you to drive standards throughout your company and into your design processes using managed workspaces. And then, of course, it provides very deep, seamless integration with your CAD applications and Microsoft tools. One of the cool new things we're doing with ProjectWise engineering work in process is providing a much richer gateway so that you can seamlessly press the easy button and take all of your engineering WIP and transform that into digital twins. And let's see how we can do that now in the video. Justin, if you can play the video.
ProjectWise, powered by iTwin, provides best-in-class engineering work in progress for your infrastructure projects. Check out why we're head and shoulders above other solutions. Managed workspaces ensure your project standards are up to date by automatically syncing changes to each designer and discipline across your team. In this example, drainage standards are automatically updated and made available to the drainage engineer, who can update their changes to the server at any time, adding relevant comments. The roadway engineer is immediately notified of the changes via ProjectWise Messenger. The drainage reference can then be reloaded to ensure the design is being done with all the latest information. An audit trail gives insight into changes often necessary to comply with BIM requirements. ProjectWise supports co-authoring of Microsoft Office documents while also providing all the benefits of governance, auditing, and workflows you've come to trust and depend on. Discover what ProjectWise, powered by iTwin, can do for you.
Great, thanks. We can go to the next slide. So now that we have our data under control, the next step in the process as we move up the stairway of life towards business transformation is to make the data accessible to all the team members and stakeholders, both inside and outside your organization. And this is where our new leading extended data governance capabilities come into play. And really happy to announce the integration of BCDE into this process. What this allows you to do is to connect extended team members with full data governance, meaning your data is secure, it's easily accessible. We can easily navigate to all this information across your entire project portfolio, and then we can stand up engagements with these suppliers using our rapid startup templates. So Justin, if you want to take it away and play our little video to show the folks this capability.
Your data is the lifeblood of your organization. Modern design tools and processes generate valuable data, which must be governed and made accessible. ProjectWise, powered by iTwin, maximizes the value of your data by ensuring the right people see the right data at the right time for improved decision-making at all levels. You are in control of your data and always know who is using it to protect the value of your intellectual property. You choose what to share and how widely to share it. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing that structured workflows ensure data is appropriately governed across both your organization and the entire supply chain. Use ProjectWise's portfolio-wide search functionality to easily navigate to the information you need to perform both model-based and document-based work in progress. No more wasting time hunting for things. ProjectWise makes standardization easy to implement across a project or portfolio by enabling you to create templates for contributors to use. Simply drag and drop documents, and ProjectWise will auto-file them. Trust ProjectWise to secure the value of your data, distribute data to the right people, and improve decision-making across projects, processes, and organizations. Discover what ProjectWise, powered by iTwin, can do for you.
Thanks, Justin, for that. So yeah, this is really something I would invite everyone to take a look at, this new BCDE and extended data governance. It's a game changer. So now that we have our data under control, we have our supply chain under control, and our team members fully integrated, the next step we graduate to on the stairway is to digital design delivery. And here's the part of the process where we begin to create digital twins and perform model-driven design reviews and validation. So with this technology, which is based, of course, on our iTwin foundation, we can create federated digital twins directly from your ProjectWise projects. You can be federated from CAD models, not just from Bentley, but from Autodesk and all the other major players. We can perform web-based design reviews, and we can round-trip the issues created from those directly into the source CAD system, make our changes, and push those changes back into the digital twin. And finally, we can use our cool new advanced validation tools for clash, for version compare, and our advanced civil validation tools. So Justin, take it away.
Ready to supercharge your adoption of 3D digital design workflows? Look to ProjectWise. Today's ProjectWise, powered by iTwin, enables you to validate project designs using digital twins to produce higher quality deliverables for your clients. Create digital twins in the design phase to improve interdisciplinary design review and mobilize data across the lifecycle. Dramatically increase the quality of designs by reviewing and analyzing data from multiple disciplines. Data alignment provided by the Bentley infrastructure schemas helps drive better decisions across the project ecosystem, as well as your enterprise. Mitigate project risk with version comparisons and an auditable visual changelog history made possible by iTwin's unique ability to model the sequence of change. Differentiate yourself from the competition by increasing the quality of your designs. These groundbreaking civil digital twin validation capabilities enable you to quickly identify and resolve issues before construction. Demonstrate value and enhance client experiences with advanced visualizations that bring a wow factor to any design. Wherever you are in your going digital journey, ProjectWise has the capabilities to take your projects and organization to the next level. Discover what ProjectWise, powered by iTwin, can do for you.
Okay, so now that we have our engineering data under control with engineering WIP, we got our supply chain under control and our team members using extended data governance, and now we're starting to do a digital project delivery. What we want to now start to do is to leverage that IP, leverage the lessons learned using our portfolio intelligence capabilities so that we can gain new insights and solve small problems before they become big problems. So this is our portfolio intelligence capability. It allows you to leverage and reuse the work you're already doing across your portfolio. It allows you to eliminate risk by discovering and defining best practices, and using our component center technology, reduce your design time from days to hours by reusing those components, which speeds project delivery, improves quality, and lowers cost. So Justin, if you'll take this one away, please.
ProjectWise, powered by iTwin, offers new portfolio intelligence capabilities, dramatically increasing the efficiency, safety, and quality of future design projects. Leverage and reuse the work you're already doing across all projects. Use intuitive searching and flexible hierarchies to easily find the data you need. You can only reuse what you can find. Discover and define best practices across your portfolio, such as reusable workflows and roles, to eliminate risks due to changes in personnel or inconsistencies in workflows. You can quickly assess project performance and use real-time dashboards to prevent delays. Reduce design time from days to hours using cloud-based digital component management and library services to drive standardization, automation, and the reuse of design objects. Using digital component libraries, you can eliminate repetitive design tasks, accelerate production timelines, and increase deliverable quality. Now you can focus on higher value tasks with the time saved using predefined components for your projects. Discover what ProjectWise, powered by iTwin, can do for you.
Thank you for that. So those are the 4 pillars of the ProjectWise powered by iTwin, all designed to make it possible to create a much more agile infrastructure for you to do digital project delivery. So with that, I'll turn it over to Lori and we'll move on to the next phase.
Great. Thanks for that. Thanks for that, Dave. Really appreciate it. Before we move on to talk about some of the new packaging and user levels, I wanted to take a minute to share our ProjectWise Champions program. So if you provide ProjectWise with a review on Capterra, we will donate $100 in your name to the World Food Program, Doctors Without Borders, or the World Wildlife Fund. Capterra will also give you a $20 gift certificate for providing a review. So this is a program that we're encouraging our users to participate in throughout the year. I'm sure you'll see some other communications about it throughout the digital currency newsletters and in other webinars in this series. So we'll send a link to the Capterra review and a follow-up email after this webinar. So please provide us a review. All right, so let's spend a little bit of time talking about the new packaging for ProjectWise. So ProjectWise now meets the needs of everybody, from your CEO to your project team members. And we are structuring the packaging to be aligned with the way that you do business. As we have talked with many engineering firms, we understand that there are users, the core breadth of users of ProjectWise fall into the middle tier of the engineer. So this is for engineers and designers who are collaboratively creating infrastructure models, who are performing engineering work in progress. But we realize that project team members are made up of more than just engineers. You also have management and partners that need to have managed collaboration, that need to participate in standardized workflows to release the ultimate deliverables. And we know that some of your engineers need more. They need more than engineering work in progress. Your engineering leadership requires some of the most advanced engineering validation and analysis capabilities, like advanced civil design validations, clash detection, that sort of thing. So we're tiering our offering to match the way that your organizations work. Next. So let's dive a little bit deeper into this. What do we mean? So what do you get at the managed level? You get storage, version control, attribution, audit trails of documents. You get the ability to view hybrid workflows of whether it's iTwins, whether it's PDFs. You get the ability to view and approve issues, and you get the ability to manage correspondence, manage deliverables, transmittals, RFIs, and general correspondence. What do you get at the engineer level? Well, you get all the features of manage, plus you get best-in-class design integration, application integration. Integration with CAD applications to drive rules-driven engineering work in progress from your desktop. But you also get the ability to mark up digital twins, PDFs, form-based workflows, component center catalog access, So everything that an engineer would need to perform their general tasks. And what do you get at the validate level? Well, you get all the features of manage and engineer. Plus, again, these are your BIM leaders, your engineering managers, your most advanced engineers. They get advanced multidiscipline federated design reviews, BIM data checking, clash detection, the ability to visualize change, and in partnership with and with our expertise, Bentley's expertise in civil engineering, we've partnered with our design engineering counterparts to develop advanced civil validation tools like drive simulation, super elevation analysis. And these are all available on your digital twin, independent of the design application that was used to create the design in the first place. So regardless of the underlying design application that you're using to create the design, you could use these advanced civil validation capabilities on an iTwin to ensure that your design is of the highest quality. And that will allow you to differentiate yourself from the competition. All right, so we are taking ProjectWise to the cloud. More benefits with a lower cost of ownership. So when the capabilities that we were just talking about in the previous slide, those outlined are available to you without a foundation update. But when a foundation update to ProjectWise, the next release of ProjectWise 2023 in Bentley Infrastructure Cloud is available to you in our managed service environment, there are a series of benefits that are available. So if we look at the first, easy, frequent maintenance and innovation updates. We have been working on foundational updates to ProjectWise to allow us to bring you more frequent maintenance and innovation updates so that we can be more responsive to your needs. Those foundational updates will be available in the next release, and you should expect going forward, once updating to this release, to get much more frequent maintenance and innovation updates. We've taken full text retrieval searching to the cloud. Our new full text retrieval searching capabilities is fully cloud enabled, allowing it to scale with your needs. We've introduced performance enhancements to support enterprise-wide usage by increasing the performance of access control lists needed in order to manage information across your entire organization, allowing you to bring ProjectWise to bear more easily onto all of your projects and to get the benefits of ProjectWise, not just on your most complex projects, but on all of your projects, again, to meet the challenges that you're facing. We'll have Windows 11 support. We will be providing federated identity with OIDC, adhering to the most up-to-date and modern security protocols. You will have the ability to manage your investment in ProjectWise with the subscription entitlement service licensing that you've been utilizing for your desktop applications. So you'll have continuity across your ability to manage your investment in Bentley applications, including ProjectWise. We've modularized application integration to allow us to be more responsive to you and to provide update packs more quickly for application integration for Bentley applications, as well as other leading design applications from Autodesk and other vendors. You will have more centralized and consolidated user management across all of your interfaces, and automated project creation APIs, which will allow you to integrate with your ERP systems to more easily create projects, again, making it easier for you to get the benefits of ProjectWise on all of your projects. Bentley User Success will be in touch with you regarding your upgrade timing. So what's next?
All right, so what's next? Well, as Lori mentioned earlier, this is the first webinar in a series of ProjectWise webinar series that we're going to have probably maybe from now till the end of the year. So what we would really like to do is we just want to promote the next webinar, which is diving deep into digital design delivery on ProjectWise Part 1. This is a 2-part series. And as we get further down this series, these webinars are going to be much more how-to, hands-on, and really feature and capability-rich webinars. So we would really like for you all to join us on April 25th at 11 a.m. We will be sending out an email to you after today's webinar, thanking you for joining, providing this recording to you, as well as giving you a link to register for the next one. And with that, I'll move on to the next announcement that we would like to make. We know it's been 2 years since we had a virtual user conference. So we're going to have a ProjectWise virtual user conference, and that'll be July 17th and the 18th. So we're asking you to kind of mark your calendars and save the date. We're working on panel discussions and product sessions, tech tips. We're in the process of creating a really great agenda for you all. So expect more communications through email and through the digital currency newsletters in the months ahead. But we're really, really excited to share and discuss and explore all of the new capabilities with you around ProjectWise powered by iTwin.
If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. If you want to see more such series, consider subscribing to our channel. Thank you, and see you next time.